Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where our mission is to provide education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. USA Global TV and Radio connects you with experts and audiences all around the world every single day to help you succeed in business and to live a richer life. Visit us at usaglobaltv.com to learn about career and life-changing training and mentoring programs like the Listening Mentor. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay informed about our special programs and offers. Discover how you can become a guest on one of our shows or a host or producer of a USA Global TV and Radio show of your very own. That's USA Global TV and Radio, where the doctor is always in.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome home to USA Global TV and Radio, where we provide world-class education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. I'm Dr. JACALYN KERBECK, and I'm thrilled to welcome all of our loyal followers, viewers, and listeners, and also our new audiences on Roku Worldwide, as well as Amazon Fire and soon to be Zizzle TV. Our show today is the BeFit Project, and our topic is we do transformations with our 21-day challenge. What do we mean by this? What is a 21-day challenge? What is the BeFit Project? We're going to find out from the star of our show, Coach B, who's literally on the run. I don't even know where in the world he is. He was at one conference. Now he's at another conference. We didn't get to debrief beforehand, but he is certainly the king of fitness, and he is going to share more with us. Let's welcome him to the show. Coach B, hello, hello.
Hey guys, glorious morning, afternoon, or evening to you cool cats, wherever it is that you are tuning in and watching us today. It's an honor and a privilege to be here.
Coach B, where in the world are you?
Well, it kind of almost reminds me of like, where's Waldo? It's like, where's Coach B now? So I just wrapped up the Next Gen Mastermind in Arizona about 7 hours ago. I caught the red eye to get here to Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm speaking at again this weekend. So, man, I'm excited that people want to be healthy, Dr. JACALYN.
That is exciting. I saw on a Facebook post that someone said, Coach B, I thought you're in Canada, you're here, you're there. So people are really interested in what you're doing and you're making a difference. So tell us about the BeFit Project. What is it and why should our audience care?
I love how you always ask the best questions. Guys, the BeFit Project has one mission. It is to breathe life into people's bodies through holistic health. Too many times we put ourselves on the back burner. We put everything else in life before our own health, and it's got to stop. We are losing friends, family members, and loved ones entirely too soon, and most of the time, it could have been prevented. So, guys, what we're doing, though, OMG, what we're doing with the We Do Transformations movement is crazy exciting. Dr. JACALYN, can we share a couple testimonials? Can we please?
Yes, I love the testimonials. Let's have it.
Oh my goodness. We're going to roll that beautiful bean footage. So a lot of people call me Coach B. A lot of people call me Bro Beans. So this testimonial, the energy is super excitement. Just if you could put energy in a bottle and pour it out, that's what this is. All right, guys, here we go. Without further ado, let's roll it.
And go.
Hey everybody, my name is Tandra Taylor, and I was one of the winners for the March 21-day workout challenge, transformation challenge. And I am so grateful for my coach. Thank you so much, Ro, for motivating me, for having me to get up at dark 30. But anyway, that 5 a.m. class, it really helped me to complete my challenge, along with the delicious Herbalife shakes. They were amazing. But I am so grateful because it kept me focused and it helped me reach my goal. I lost weight and toned at the same time. I am so grateful to be part of the challenge. Hey, I'll see you at the next one. Thank you so much.
Guys, it's little things like that that just makes my heart bubble up. When people truly find someone who they can connect with, and connect with in a way that they've tried everything, they've not been successful, and they found that magical, special someone that can help inspire them, motivate them, give them life, and give them purpose. And that's what I love about the BeFit Project. We are literally breathing life back into people's bodies. And oh my goodness, it is beautiful. So a lot of times people ask me, like, what is this? What is this challenge? Dr. JACALYN, what do you think? Should we tell them?
I think we should tell them because people want to know. They're tuning in and they're saying, okay, I understand a transformation. What's a transformation with a 21-day challenge? How does that go together?
So, friends, I just want to say, who would like an opportunity to win a little bit of money for nothing more than making your health a priority? So what we do with the We Do Transformations is we provide people with a meal plan that's going to work best for them, because we're all unique snowflakes. We just can't have a cookie cutter anything in this life. So we're going to give you the meal plans that you need to be successful, a grocery list so you don't have to guess about anything, how-to videos because some people don't know where to start, and in a community that's going to praise you from the rooftops. But the best part is holding your hand, as weird and awkwardly as it may be. We're going to hold you accountable, because if you fall off the bandwagon, it's okay, because we're going to stop the bandwagon. We're going to dust you off. We're going to put you back on the bandwagon, and we're going to continue on together. Did I mention that we give away $10,000? It's kind of a big deal, but I love, love, love putting smile on people's faces.
I am super excited. I can tell you are pumped up from your mastermind you've been to, and I'm sure that people are thrilled with this 21-day challenge. how does somebody get involved? People out there watching, like, okay, now I understand what the BeFit Project is. I know who Coach B is. I know who Dr. JACALYN is. What is it I need to do to get the meal plans, to have the accountability, the fitness, the money, the supplements, the video, and community?
So a lot of questions. The beautiful thing about this is, let me just share. For someone to win the money, they don't have to be willing to do the before and after pictures. But what a difference 21 days can make when you fuel your body properly. So for this to happen, my friends, for you to be able to hop in and jump on this really awesome sauce bandwagon with Dr. JACALYN and I, we're simply going to go to teambextra.com to get registered. So Coach B is going to be training Dr. JACALYN and a group of coaches that she knows. So we really only like to work with 10 people per coach because we want to make sure people get that one-on-one, completely customized accountability. To see a transformation like this, that's a pretty drastic transformation. But you know what the biggest difference was, Dr. JACALYN?
No, tell me.
Do you see the smile in the after picture?
Yes.
That's the difference. Mindset.
Even the posture.
We're going to help people change their mindset about doing things that might be uncomfortable. Speaking uncomfortable, tell us about what you do most every day. Last time we talked, you was teaching like 14 fitness classes an hour, not a day.
Well, Coach B, I have to say that I have been teaching TRX, yoga, and also spinning. And so yesterday, Tuesday and Thursday, I taught 3 TRX classes, plus I do my own workouts. And I go to Solid Core very often. I'm not a paid spokesperson, just so you know. So I love the fitness. It's part of who I am. People, even as recently as today, are saying you're doing too much. You're doing too much. But I've been working out since I was 14. So this is kind of just part of who I am and part of my life.
Let me ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Sure.
You know, so let's say that we have viewers that they're brand new to this whole exercise thing. Is there ever days that you feel like not doing it or not going?
The answer is absolutely yes. I know many times before I even walk into Solid Core, I have to walk around the complex to just get myself in the right frame of mind because I know it's going to be hard. And I know mentally I'm going to have to push myself to a new level every single time. So yes, I know that times are going to be tough and I have to psych myself into it.
Well, you just mentioned it's going to be hard. And you've got to get your mindset right. Now, is it okay? Would you be willing to share ballparkish? We don't have to give our age here, but you said you've been doing this since you're 14, about kind of ish, plus or minus 10 years. How long have you been fitnessing?
Woo! I have to say, well, I'm 61. So I
Whoa,
don't mind.
she just threw it out there, guys.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind telling people how old I am. So the majority of my life, I have been working out, and it's who I am. It is non-negotiable. And I've been in relationships, and guys would be like, "Well, you can stop working out." No, it's part of who I am. I can't stop doing it. It's healthy. It makes sense. It's got me through very dark times in my life. It's got me through great times in my life. And it's like putting on a dress. I put on the fitness and I'm ready to go.
So even after this being a part of your life for 40 years, you're telling us that there are days that it's still mentally and physically difficult to do it.
If you think it is easy to teach a spin class with choreography at the top, I mean, not only am I doing the class with the riders, but I'm motivating the riders. And then to leave from there and then go to the gym and lift weights and then go to solid core, it's not easy. It's challenging, but I know it's good for me. I know that I need it and I embrace it and I accept the challenge.
This brings a quote to mind where you just said, even after this being a way of life for you for over 4 decades, it's still hard. This brings up a quote that comes to mind of doing hard things is always worthwhile. Doing hard things is always worthwhile. Guys, the one thing that I would like to touch on with Dr. JACALYN's story of, I wasn't asking her to tell her age, and she just openly gifted that to everyone as a free gift. But really what I was wanting to touch on is how even after 4 decades, it's still hard. So I want you guys to know, maybe this is day one for you. It's going to be hard, but I can promise you it's going to be a worthwhile journey. Not only because you have the opportunity to win $1,000, 10 of you guys are going to win $1,000. We do it every single month. And it's not about that. That does help. Some people are going through hard times right now. But it's more about the person that you are going to become when you can willingly choose to endure hard things. Dr. JACALYN, is it okay if we ask maybe a few personal questions?
Of course.
You had mentioned exercising got you through a few dark times in your life. Not to really go into the details, but normally if someone was to say a dark time, that sounds a little bit more stressful than maybe a flat tire kind of day. That sounds like a really bad, stressful week, month, year kind of thing. How much of the stress relief and inner peace that you was able to find could you contribute to diet and exercise?
I want to say 100%. I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis 34 years ago. I've lived with a chronic disease all this time. And if it weren't for my fitness routine, I don't even think I would still be alive, to be honest with you.
So for those that don't know what that is or how that chronic disease affects your body, could you give just a brief explanation so people can understand what it is that you combat every day?
Sure, I'd be happy to. And I'm not a medical doctor, but what happens is we eat our food, and then the food has to be processed through our digestive system. And part of that is the colon. And my colon started out with 5 centimeters of ulcers, and then it went up to 16, and now it's through my entire colon. So it's a very, very painful disease. It's one where it's humiliating. You may or may not make it to the restroom. You may or may not have to wear diapers. I mean, just putting it out there, it is what it is. And the fitness, the ability to channel all of those feelings of being powerless and feeling ashamed and embarrassed, I take that and put it into my workout.
What a powerful story, guys. You know what the beautiful thing about this is? Everybody has their own story. This journey, it's a journey. but it's a journey that's worth having. A lot of people don't know that I'm a very super duper high energy, bubbly person, but I battle chronic depression at every turn, every corner. I think it goes with being a high performer sometimes, of always feeling that I've got to perform at the best of the best in everything that I do. In the way that I write in my books, in the way that I speak from stage, the way that I perform in competitions, the way that I mentor my kids and my team. A lot of times, and Dr. JACALYN, I would like you to speak on this yourself. We are our worst enemy. We speak so negatively to ourselves, and we don't give ourselves grace and mercy enough. And this is what I love about this community, our whole We Do Transformations movement, that everybody, even though there's money on the line, everybody is so over the top willing to breathe positivity into one another. When someone's having a bad day, we are there to lift them up. Dr. JACALYN, have you ever had any of those days where you beat yourself up when everything you did was amazing and your classes were phenomenal, but maybe there was like that one person that didn't like give you the most positive vibe or energy? I feel maybe there's a story that you shared with me there that you beat yourself up over.
Every single day, I tell myself how much I hate myself. I'm a loser. I'm a failure. I didn't do enough. I didn't work out enough. Every single day. And I'll just share one story that might seem really insignificant, but I take the teaching of my classes and even what we do here on this platform, I take it very seriously. And I taught a spin class. I put everything into it, high energy. And somebody went and in the public domain and said the instructor, super high energy, but her music wasn't. She could have she could have made a better playlist or something. That just got to me. I took it personally and I felt like I let that person down. And so now I spend even more time on the playlist and I keep thinking about that person. Will I make that person happy? Will they ever come back? But the truth is that you can't make anyone happy if you're not happy with yourself. And so I am hearing what you shared about your story. And what I want to ask you is the incredible amount of energy that you have. You're at the highest level all the time. Of course, at some point that has to come crashing down, I would think. If you think of, the roller coaster, it goes up, then it's going to come down. You can't stay at that level all the time, can you?
It's impossible to maintain, but that's where I've had to learn to surround myself with people like you, people like my amazing wife, and my support structure, my community. Because guys, when you surround yourself with people who are going to unapologetically love you for you, exactly the way you are, exactly where you are, no matter what is going on in your day, in your life, that's the beauty of finding a tribe. And that is, my friends, that is what the BeFit Project does. This is why I'm so excited to have the BeFit Project to come alongside with Dr. JACALYN and everybody that's a part of the USA Global Tribe, because you guys, you extend far and wide in this world. And this is what's going to make the biggest difference. Everyone leaning on everyone, because maybe you're having the best day of your life and your best friend's having the worst day of their life. And if we weren't intentional with our connections, we would never know it. But your positive energy coupled with mine and everyone else that's going to be in our tribe and in our community, is what's going to make the world a better place. Us taking our own health more seriously is us combating chronic disease and taking back everything that's been stolen from us, even if it's joy, even if it's self-worth and self-image. Because, guys, let me tell you, I've seen Dr. JACALYN's muscles. She's a beast. But she shared with me one day that she has a little bit of a self-image issue that kind of shows up time from time. And I can tell you, coming from a world-class athlete, there's sometimes that I have imposter syndrome, that I will walk into a competition and feel like I don't belong. So I want you guys to know, no matter where you are in life, no matter where you are in your health and wellness journey, it's going to be hard. But I want you to choose your hard. Because battling diabetes and battling chronic disease is hard. But thank God for the fitness and nutrition journey that Dr. JACALYN's been on, because that is helping to sustain her body and keep her going. And she's changing thousands of people's lives week after week. Imagine what you could do, my friend. Yes, you, the mother, the father, the grandma, the grandpa that's sitting at home that's watching this right now. What kind of impact could you make in your family? Because you could be the very one that starts to change your household. You could be the very one that makes a difference in your community, in your church. So I want to join forces with Dr. JACALYN and encourage you to don't be scared to start a new journey, and do it with us, where we can go through this life together.
Absolutely, Coach B. I'm thrilled that you and I are on this project together. And what I want to share with our audience is it's easy to stay where you are. It's what you know. It's your comfort zone. You're doing the same thing day in and day out. How happy are you? Is that reflecting in your health? Are you even aware of what's going on in your body? Are you getting your regular physicals? Are you in touch with what's going on inside? Because outside might look great. We don't know what's going on inside, but what are we putting into our bodies? Who are we surrounding ourselves with? What are we reading? What are we watching? All these things make a difference. So this is an opportunity for you right now to empower yourself to join us in our mission to bring awareness, to bring a community, to bring support to each and every one of you who want to be part of the BeFit Project and our 21-day challenge. Coach B.
Guys, we're going to be wrapping this thing up, and I want to leave you with one more testimonial video, because it's these videos that literally bring tears to my eyes, because these are mothers, daughters, husbands, and wives who has regained control over their mental, physical, relational journeys. I'd like to share one more with you. This is from Miss Amanda, and I'm going to let Amanda tell her story because she can tell it better than I can.
Hi, my name is Amanda Mink, and I'm one of the contestants that won the 21-day transformation challenge. I am so excited and so shocked about this, but I was feeling like major crud before this all happened. My emotional, mental, and physical state was in a really bad place, and I was able to get super disciplined and do some meal prep, and now I'm back in the gym doing exercises, and I just feel so proud and excited of the inches I've lost. I've lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks, but it just was such a great experience. I thank my coach, Mel Clark, for always bringing me back to a healthy place. I love the chat and the support and the encouragement I get from it, and the recipes, like healthy versions of foods you like, and Herbalife products are the best. I just love putting something that is trustworthy and good in my body that gives me energy and life, and to get back to a place that I'm excited about. I can't wait for the next challenge, and I'm so thankful for this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Guys, it's just the little things like that, my friends. Because sometimes this journey, it's not about looking better. That was feeling better. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. I love it. Guys, I want to tell you, I'm Coach B. I love you. You are a precious soul, and you can do hard things. And when you partner up with Dr. JACALYN and I, we're going to make sure that you don't fail.
Coach B, just to bring everything back together for people who may be just tuning in right now, what is the first thing that someone has to do when they want to join us in our transformation challenge?
So step number one, guys, is you're going to go to teambextra.com. The link should be below me somewhere on this screen for you, or maybe above, depending on what platform it is that you are watching. But that's teambextra.com. Because we don't want you to be ordinary. We want you to be extraordinary. So we are the team that's going to help you become extraordinary. So guys, that's teambextra.com. So what you'll find there, my friends, is just a very simple registration form. It's going to ask for your first name, your last name, email, and phone number. And what that's going to do is that's going to let Dr. JACALYN and I know that you're interested in us reaching out to you and having a conversation on where you are in life, what you seek to accomplish with your health, what things you do like, what things you don't like, maybe what bumps and bruises you've had along the way, so we know how to best serve your needs, working around maybe those ouchies and little things like that. But it would truly be an honor and a privilege to be your health and wellness coach alongside of Dr. JACALYN. Guys, you're amazing. You're going to do amazing. Hard things, do them because they're
Coach
worthwhile.
B, I can't wait to find out who's joining us, who's going over to teambextra.com. Once they go there, what is the process then?
Step number one, you're going to go to teambextra.com. You're going to fill the form out from there. Dr. JACALYN or myself will reach out to you via text or email, whichever one you prefer. So we normally do both at first, and then from there, we will communicate with you however you desire us to. Once we've kind of had a conversation on what you seek to accomplish with your health and wellness journey, we'll get you plugged into the perfect meal plan based upon what you seek, what you like. And then let the challenge begin, my friends. So the challenge begins on May 6th. But the last day, let me check my calendar. The last day to get ready, set, go is going to be next week's show. Friday the 26th is the final day to get registered so that we can help you become the best version of yourself.
Coach B, let me just summarize what I heard. So the first step is to go over to teambextra.com. We're showing that on the screen right now for our audio only audience. That's TEAM, capital BE, capital EXTRA.com, teambextra.com. They go there, they fill out the form, they're going to hear from us. And a week from today, next Friday is the last day to get registered for this 21-day challenge, where not only will 10 people have the opportunity to win $1,000, but you will have meal plans, you'll have guidance, you'll have a support system, you'll have recipes. We could go on and on and on. You will be part of something that is even bigger than what you can imagine. So, no excuses. This is your time to step up and make these changes for you, not for Coach B, not for me. We're on our own journeys, but do this for you.
We would love to have you be a part of this, my friends. We've already completely transformed over 60,000 people's lives, and you are going to be our next testimonial, and you are going to be the person that changes your family, changes your community. And I cannot wait to work with you.
Coach B, what's the best way for people to contact you directly on social media? Because you've got some great tips for people. We even have a private group on Facebook.
That we do. So Dr. JACALYN, if you wouldn't mind to put our private group up there so everybody can find it. But guys, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. So you can just look up Brandon Eckel. So Coach B is Coach B-E. There's this whole like BeFit Project, Team B, but that's B, Brandon Eckel. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube, my friends at the BeFit Project. You can find us on LinkedIn. Just search for Brandon Eckel. But anywhere and everywhere, minus TikTok. I'm not a TikToker, my friends. I know there's a lot of people are, but I'm just not one of those. But wherever you choose to be social, we'll find you there.
And Coach B, we've got the Facebook group up here. It's USA Global Nutrition. I've already approved a few people just today who asked to become members. So we'd love to have you in our community. Go over to facebook.com/group/USA Global Nutrition. There's no fee. Just go over there and join our community. We'd love to hear from you directly.
So guys, with the Facebook group, for those of you who don't use Facebook, I humbly apologize, but in our Facebook group, all that we do there is just deliver health and wellness value. We want nothing from you but smiles and to interact with whatever it is that we're sharing. You can consume the free content if you want. You can pop in and pop out, but it is my goal and journey to completely transform 10 million people's lives while I'm on this planet.
That is truly amazing, Coach B. And I just applaud you and I thank you. And I thank you so much for taking time, literally red eye, running to your room to get here for this broadcast today. I hope that you have some time to yourself, and I appreciate you more than you know. And I look forward to circling back with you after you get back from this amazing program that you're on right now.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to be on the show. Once we hop off here, we're going to head back out and get mic'd up and hit the stage for round 2. But I love serving. My friends, if you ever have a personal need, you can send me a private message and I will be more than honored to pour into you. Take a few minutes. If you're struggling with something and you need to talk to someone, I'm a really good listener, thanks to Dr. JACALYN. She put me through her listening course. And I want you to know we're here for you. We love you. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm Coach B. Peace out, Girl
Thanks,
Scouts.
Coach B. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Thank you, everyone, for watching, for listening, for taking this opportunity to think about you. Maybe you're having some questions, some doubts. Maybe you're trepidatious. All I can tell you is that by doing the same thing, you're going to have the same results. We already saw that transformation before and after photograph, and we saw the joy, the pure joy in that woman's face. Also, did you notice her posture? She had been slumped forward. She was standing up straight. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be proud of who you are, proud of how you feel, and proud of the value that you're bringing into this world. Right now, take a second, go over to teambextra.com. Check it out. All you have to do is check it out. That's not going to harm you in any way. It's going to give you more knowledge. Go over there, answer the questions, and then Coach B or myself will be in touch with you. I thank you so much for your attention. If you want to reach me directly, my contact information is also here, and you can find me on usaglobaltv.com. You can also find me at drjacalyn.com. Please go over to our YouTube channel. If you're not watching there right now, go over to USA Global TV on YouTube and follow us. We've got 42 different shows each week. There's something for everyone. Maybe you want to have a show. Maybe you want to be a guest and share your story. We are here to support you. If you don't take the effort, if you don't make the effort, I can't help you. But for the people who do, who want to share their stories, we want to support you. Again, go over to our Roku channel and download USA Global TV. Go over to Amazon Fire and download Amazon TV. Download USA Global TV. And then we would love to hear from you and have you share your stories across the world. We're signing off for right now, so thanks for being here. Coach B, the teambextra.com. I love that. Can we please take that down before we go? I've got it. Okay. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and we're going to start with someone that's really near and dear to me because I am spinning for them, which is the Spin District. Take a look at their spin studio. They're here in South Florida. We'd love to have you join us, and then check out some of our other sponsors as well. We really appreciate all of our sponsors around the world. Goodbye for now. USA Global TV and Radio proudly presents our partner and sponsor, Mr. Philip Sykes and the British School of Excellence. Building confidence, changing lives. And now, proudly presenting the Polished Professional.
On a transformative journey with the British School of Excellence's comprehensive suite of masterclasses, crafted to elevate your professional and personal life. 8 outstanding modules will elevate you to the next level. Module 1, Exploring Life's Purpose, delves into the depths of self-discovery, guiding you to chart your unique path to fulfillment and success. Module 2, Mastering Professional Presence and Confidence. This masterclass is a deep dive into the art of self-assurance and commanding presence, which is essential for standing out in today's competitive landscape. Module 3, Learn the Secrets of Visual Impact, how to curate a personal style that amplifies your professional brand. Module 4, Mastering Professional Etiquette and Communication Excellence, navigating the nuances of corporate interaction with grace and tact. Module 5, Elegance in Eloquence. We impart powerful techniques to captivate and persuade any audience with your oratory skills. Module 6, unlock the potential of your emotional intelligence, EQ, and harness the ability to connect, empathize, and lead with emotional savvy. Module 7, mastering DISC, building a gateway to understanding behavioral styles, fostering better personal and professional relationships. Module 8, mastery in dining etiquette, building your confidence to perfect the subtleties of dining with finesse, enhancing your social savviness at any table. Step into the Polished Professional program where poise, elegance, and excellence aren't just taught, they're instilled for life. Join us to redefine your potential and polish your professional edge.
To learn more, go to thebritishschoolofexcellence.com. The British School of Excellence are investors in people. Let us invest in you.